watching ECN. I'm Becky Medellin, and today we're at the Los Lagos Golf Course, and we're talking about programs this summer for children and for teenagers. And we have two guests today. This is Eddie Anderson, he's the director of the golf course, and this is Amancio Acosta, who is a student at Edinburg High School, right? And you were in one of the summer programs last year, so you're going to tell us about that in a little bit. But first I want to talk to Eddie. Tell us about what's been going on at the golf course lately.
Well, we've got a lot of activities going for kids right now. We are moving into the summer session, and so we wanted to kind of get the word out a little bit and tell everybody what was going to be happening for junior golfers this year. We have programs for both Ebony Golf Course as well as Los Lagos.
Right.
At Ebony Golf Course, we go from ages 8 to 18, and we have a 5-day-a-week summer program. And then here at Los Lagos, we have a program. First session will run for the month of June. Second session will run for the month of July. And those will be on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays in the mornings from 9 to 11. And then on, he threw me off for a second.
That's okay.
On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, it will be from 9 to 11. However, this year we do have a new program that we're going to start for juniors. One of the needs that we identified this year with particularly junior high students was the fact that a lot of the players that were coming up out of the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade division moving into high school, compared to other school districts in larger cities, a lot of the players really weren't as prepared as they are in some of the larger school districts in other areas of the state. And so we are going to start a tournament player school, and it will be for students that are coming out of 6th grade as well as those up to 9th grade. And what it will be held from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock after our regular sessions during the first month of June for, like I said, basically junior high students, and it'll be from 1 to 3. Right. And that particular tournament player school will be designed to work with students to develop their games to be able to get them ready for the high school playing career.
Okay, so it's a beautiful time right now to come out here. As it warms up, you're going to keep getting ready for these programs. And I just want to clarify, I'm going to go over these again. There are a few separate programs. So the first one that you mentioned was the Los Lagos Junior Golf Clinics.
Correct.
And again, there are 2 sessions for that, June 4th through the 27th. And then the next session will be July 2nd through the 25th. And those happen on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yes, and those are for ages 8 to 18.
Okay.
And that's for all levels of player. For the ones that we're talking about for the afternoon schedule, that's going to be for the players that have been out there for a while. Typically with the junior clinics, we get a lot of beginners, and so as they have been through maybe 1 or 2 summer sessions with us, they tend to drop off a little bit because they've obviously learned the basics and they kind of feel like that their game is beyond just what the beginner level is. And so by adding this new tournament school, their player school, we'll be able to work on a little bit more of a smaller instructor to student ratio, and be able to develop their games to where they're really ready and playing at high school level before they get to the high school program. And so if they're beginners, definitely it is something I would recommend either to be here or at Ebony Hills Golf Course.
Right.
The high school coaches will be helping over at Ebony Hills. They have a great program. We handle close to 200 juniors a year. And I talked to the Southern Texas PGA this year, and they have an active junior program as well. They have tournaments throughout the state, and the Rio Grande Valley probably rivals San Antonio as far as the number of junior golfers. So there is a big market here. There is a big growth future with junior golf in the area, and it's something I think that it's our responsibility to try to develop that. I mean, the measure of any program, whether it's football or baseball or golf, is in the depth of its teams. Like Amancio here, for example, is a member of the Edinburg High School team, and you may get 1 or 2 good players on the team, and then they slowly drop off, and that's typically the measure of a team as far as their ability. What we're hoping to do is narrow that gap to where we have an overall competitive team, and so by doing that, it's simply they're going to have to start at a younger age, and we have such a large pool of golfers. I'm not sure the exact figure, but I had heard that one of the junior highs, we have 7 junior highs and 4 high schools that practice at our facilities. They had over 120 kids try out for only 20 spots.
Right.
So you're talking about 100 children that are turned away that don't have the opportunity. And we've got to make that gap up because there's obviously a desire, there's obviously a need to be able to have junior programs. And so that's where we're trying to step in and do a little bit more.
Right. Okay. So we mentioned the 3 separate programs happening this summer. We'll go over those again for the viewers in a little bit. But I want to talk to Amancio also because you were here last summer. Did you do your program here at Los Lagos?
I actually did both.
You did both of them.
For the month of June, I was more in Ebony, and
Okay.
then for the month of July, I was more here.
Okay, what was it like to play over the summer at these golf courses and get to practice?
It's fun. You get to see a lot of young kids wanting to learn how to play the game. And it's one of the games where you won't just play through your high school or in college. You'll play for the rest of your life.
Right, so you're a sophomore now, right?
Yes.
Tell me about your background. How did you get into golf and what have you been able to do through that?
My friends, they told me in 7th grade to just try out, see what happens. And I tried out, I made the team, and I just kept playing. And really what I've done is I've just kept practicing, been really trying to work hard and try to shoot as low as I can.
Right. Eddie, you called Amancio one of the best, or the best player at his school. Is that what you said earlier?
He's the #1 player, and the reason for that is he is surrounded by a group of very good players, not just from Edinburg, but also the other high schools as well. Amancio literally pretty much lives in our golf shop during the summer months, and throughout the year we see him all day long. He's constantly playing, constantly practicing. We have some great programs during the summer that the juniors can play here for $35 a month, as well at Ebony. That's a little more than $1 a day. And so I think it is a fantastic thing that we're able to offer through the city of Edinburg for the juniors in the area, because like Amancio, he's able to come out here and work on his golf game and practice and play. And there's other juniors that are out here with him, and there's definitely a core group, albeit from different teams, but they do come in and they compete in a lot of the tournaments during the summer.
All right, so also a good affordable way for students to stay occupied and active in the summer.
Absolutely, and like I said, there's a good program with the high school coaches, so there is supervision throughout the day as they're working with them, and they're just not out here playing golf. And they do work with each other, and they do practice. And we also have a variety of tournaments as well. We do a city junior championship. We've also got the STPGA has the junior tour and the Little Linksters. They come here 4 times a year. They'll be here 3 times this summer.
Right.
So that is another opportunity for juniors to be able to get into competition and meet other golfers in the area.
Right, okay. And so do you think you'll be doing another program, or
I'll
this summer you'll be back?
definitely be
Yeah?
here. I enjoyed myself when I came last year, so it's something I really look forward to.
Talk to our viewers. If we have somebody watching who's thinking about doing one of these programs, describe what it's like for them. Tell them what they would experience.
It's fun. You're hanging out you meet new people, and you get to have fun playing a game that you're going to enjoy. And there's people here who just want to help you. I mean, you'll gain a lot out of it, and you won't really lose much.
Right. Any specific skills or something that stuck with you that you picked up through the program?
Short game, putting, and chipping, really, that's one thing they try to help out a lot.
Right.
A lot of our local golfers have kind of taken Amancio under their wing. He's played with us quite a bit in the past with a lot of the adults and so forth, and so that's why I asked him to be a part of this today, because like I said, he has been pretty much a good part of the golf scene around here, and hopefully he'll end up being a leader here in the community someday and pass on what he's learned and the things that were given to him to golfers down the road. I mean, that's kind of how it works in golf. We tend to pass on because we can't ever repay all the things that are done for us.
And what are your goals, both within golf and then also outside of golf, as you get towards the end of high school? What are you hoping to do?
I hope to at least go to college and I want to get my master's, but I'm not too sure what. But I would like to play college golf if I can.
Well, good luck with that. Okay, so let's go over the programs one more time. Let's talk about registration. I don't think we've touched on that yet.
Registration will run all the way up until the 3rd. They can simply call a couple of numbers we'll provide, I'm sure, on screen. 956-316-0444 for Los Lagos, 292-2144 for Ebony Hills. So they'll be able to sign up. The Ebony Hills program, because it's 5 days a week, will sign up probably, I guess, about the 2nd, somewhere in there. So it'll end that Sunday before. So if they want to give them a call and get registered, we will take signups all the way until then.
Okay, can you tell our viewers about the facilities a little bit and what you have to offer here and at Ebony?
Ebony, the benefit of Ebony is the fact that it is a little bit of an older style golf course. It is very conducive to beginners. It's very well designed for the Winter Texans because they like it. It's very easy to walk, and that translates for a great golf course for junior golfers as well. It's something where they can still work on their game and learn, and it's a really good little golf course, to be honest. And then Los Lagos is probably the most challenging golf course here, definitely in the valley, if not all of South Texas. And so the players that grow up playing here are definitely going to have an advantage when they get possibly into the college ranks, like potentially Amancio will here. And so it is a very, very lucky thing that we have such a great facility here at Los Lagos for the junior golfers that a lot of people who grow up just simply don't have. The other benefits, we have a large putting green here that they can work on their short game. We also have a full service driving range. We have instructors here. There's a lot of different things that if once they get beyond just the junior clinics, if they want additional lessons beyond that, we also have instructions for juniors as well as their parents if they want to start taking up the game along with their children.
Right, so this is a great place. You've also got the shop, you've got the restaurant here. You do tournaments throughout the year, so lots of opportunities for people to come out.
We do a lot of things. We do weddings, we do tournaments, we do class reunions. You pretty much name it, we do it. We can make just about anything, and it's a great asset to the city of Edinburg.
Okay, so let's go over the programs one more time. 3 programs again. First one is the Los Lagos Junior Golf Clinics. Those are June 4th through the 27th and July 2nd through the 25th, and those happen Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 11, and that clinic is for ages 7 through 18?
8 through 18.
8 through 18, okay. And then the second one is, let's see, the Tournament Players Golf Clinic, and that one is for grades 6 through 9, and that happens June 4th through the 13th, also on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and that one is in the afternoon from 1 to 3.
That's from 1 to 3, correct.
Okay. And then the last one is the one at Ebony Hills Golf Course. That's a junior summer program. That one's June 3rd through July 31st, and that one is for the younger kids, ages 8 to 10, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 to 10 a.m., and ages 11 through 18. That one is Monday through Friday, 8 to noon.
Correct.
Okay. Anything else that I missed that you'd like to add?
No, we appreciate you guys coming out.
Okay, well, good luck with your program and your playing this summer.
Thank you.
And best of luck to you as you finish high school. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching ECN. Have a great day.